Hi friends, it's Alyssa from the Kid Project, and I'm here with my friend Jessica from Bring the Kids. We are up at Snow Basin Resort and our kids have been skiing together. It's been sort of rad having them on the same side of the world.
Right?
Anyway, she is gonna, I'm gonna let her say where she has been because this family has traveled all over the place. So Jessica, where have you guys been in the last couple of years?
So we've been living overseas. We've been living in the Middle East in Saudi Arabia, and we moved there about 4 years ago. And then this last summer we quit our job there. My husband started his own business, and we've just been traveling full time. So in the last 4 years we've hit over 30 countries with our kids. And in a week we're heading down to Mexico, and we're going to start traveling through Central and South America from there.
Totally awesome. Tell everyone how many kids you have and their age range.
We have 5 kids, and our oldest is 10, and our youngest is 9 months old.
9
So
months old.
We're pretty busy.
Do you have them like count off in the airport?
Oh my gosh, my life is this constant counting to 5. We can't have 6 because counting to 5 is more than I can handle.
Right. Okay. Well, how about you give us maybe one tip for traveling internationally with kids, like your top tip or any tip, because you probably have a lot.
Okay, so our biggest suggestion when you are traveling internationally with kids is everyone freaks out because they think that, oh, I have to take this just in case or this just in case. Our biggest tip is to not overpack. In fact, if you can pack everything in a carry-on suitcase, I highly recommend it. For the last 5 months of traveling, we've actually had 2 of our kids to 1 carry-on suitcase. So we've traveled with 2 carry-on suitcases for 4 kids.
That's minimalism.
It's very minimalist.
That's awesome.
But just take as little as you can, because almost anything that you're going to need, if you don't have it and there's one of those what if things, you can just buy it there. So it simplifies your life to just take less and not worry about all of the what ifs, and just take as little as you can.
Awesome. Now, obviously you're traveling by airplane a lot.
Yes.
So, do you have a tip for all of us that are traveling by airplane with kids or young kids, toddlers? I don't know. What are your tips?
Okay, so it's pretty similar tip is just take as little as you possibly can. First of all, call your airline and ask them what sort of entertainment options are available. If you need to download an app onto your device or different things like that, so that if they have something there, you can take advantage of it. And then go pretty minimal on the snacks and the toys. All of our kids have a little bag that's about the size of a Ziploc sandwich bag. And if they want to take anything on the trip, it has to fit in that bag. So for example, for our 3-year-old on the plane, I will typically take like a silly putty, one of those teeny little memo notebooks, and like 5 crayons, and a little bouncy ball, and a Hot Wheels car. And he's good. You can get pretty creative with that.
Right.
And we're talking, I mean, that can be for like a 2-hour flight, but we take the same amount of stuff for a 12-hour flight.
Wow.
So,
that's awesome.
yeah, just keep it simple. It's easier to get through the airport. It's less stressful because you're not worrying about losing stuff on the plane. And
Right.
there you go.
That's awesome. Well, thanks, friends. You can find and follow Jessica and her family at Bring the Kids on Facebook and
Mostly
Bring
on
the Kids on Instagram.
Instagram's what we love the most, so come say hi on Instagram.
Mostly Instagram. And I will link to their handle in the comments. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, friends.